Hey everyone, Dan from Brantford Toyota back here. Today we're going to take a closer look at the all-new Toyota BZ4X. This is Toyota's first full BEV. Some of you may already know about this car a little bit, but I'm guessing the majority have not even heard of it. First, a little background. Technically, the BZ4X has been on sale for a couple years now, however, only in limited markets, where emissions laws were a little bit more strict and the infrastructure could handle it. Mainly California in the US and BC and Quebec in Canada. Some of you may also know that the BZ is a collaboration with Subaru and their Solterra. This has been available for purchase in most of Canada since last year. And for the 2026 model, Toyota is not only now offering the car countrywide, but they are also changing the name. It's going to be just simply BZ now to fall in line with the new BZ models. So I just finished my first weekend test drive with the car, and I'm certainly impressed. I had an LE all-wheel drive. It's also available in an LE front-wheel drive and an XLE all-wheel drive. I'll go over all of those. I consider myself a car guy. It's the number one reason I chose to sell cars. But I will admit that I'm a rare bird in the fact that I have a soft spot for EVs. I know, car guy that likes EVs. But they have their place, and this BZ certainly is no exception. Let's start with the styling. It certainly is an EV. The futuristic angular design, as well as the lack of front grille, you know it's an EV just looking at it. I think it looks great and definitely stands out on the road. Interior styling is top notch. The big center stack with its wide screen, clean touch sensitive controls below give it a nice heightened look. This flows down to Toyota's EV shifter, which you push down and turn to operate. Then we've got a little storage pocket with a cool little opaque cover, and then the cup holders, which are nice and deep. In front of the driver, you have Toyota's EV steering wheel, which has a bit of a unique design, as well as a hard to miss floating gauge cluster right out in front of you. This will take some getting used to, but you do get used to it. After one weekend, I absolutely loved it. It shows the typical MID information, but it has a unique layout for the BZ. This model has cloth manual seats with no panoramic roof, which I will show you in the XLE. Both models come with this fabric material on the dash, which I happen to like. Both models also come equipped with heated seats, radiant heaters for under your legs, where they're mounted right under the wheel and under the dashboard for the passenger. These heaters heat up almost instantly when your heated seats are on. This is something I would have never thought of, but something that would very quickly become something I couldn't live without. The seats, radiant heater, and heated wheel are often enough to keep you warm on a late night drive, eliminating the need for the climate control system at all. That greatly increases range. In terms of tech, Toyota's usual suite of TSS 3.0 is equipped, as well as wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. The XLE has the added 360 camera and automatic parking system. Charging this puppy is as easy as it gets. All three levels of charging are available. The car comes with a level 1 charger for your household wall outlets. Being a full EV, it will take about 50 hours to fully charge. A level 2 household charger drops that to about 9.5. So if you're going to own one, you'll want to have that installed at least. And then the BZ4X, however, does take advantage of DC fast charging. This can get you from about 10% to 80% in 30 minutes. This is limited to 3 cycles per day to help prolong the battery life. The range on a full battery is 406 kilometers for the front wheel drive and 367 kilometers for the all-wheel drive. You can see here the round trip you can take in either one from where I am in Brantford, Ontario. So if you live anywhere in the GTA, this will make a lot of sense to you. If you don't, I use calcmaps.com. It's a radius tool. You can plug in where you live and the distance and easily visualize it for your area. Toyota took a while to finally enter the full EV market, even after pioneering the hybrid market, but the wait was worth it. This is a very premium looking and feeling EV with great range for most commuters. Toyota's safety and reliability at play. This will quickly, I believe, become one of the most popular EVs on the road. I see Toyota selling every single model they build. So if you'd like to get on the list for a 2026 BZ, feel free to contact me via any of the methods below or in the outro, and I'll be glad to get the ball rolling for you. As always, I'm Dan from Brantford Toyota. Thank you for watching.